All right, general math. We are moving on to 1.2 today, addition and subtraction. So we're using some number lines just like we did in 1.1. Here we have addition. We have 2 plus 5. So we have this kind of man-made number line. We are going to start at the first number. So we're starting at 2 right here. And then when we add on a number line, we're moving to the right. So we're going to move to the right 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. And obviously, maybe we can do this in our head, but when numbers get bigger and signs get messy, sometimes number lines can help us visualize it if we don't have a calculator. If we had -8 plus 1, we would start over here maybe at -8. So if 0 is right here, -8 would be to the left. And we are adding, so we would move to the right 1. And -8 plus 1 is -7. Now you might also see addition problems in these different forms, right? So you might see it kind of reading left to right, like 4 plus 7 is 11, or -16 plus 25 would be 9. And 193 plus 18, that would be 211. So even if you see it without a number line, you could still draw your own number line, or again, just plug it into a calculator, whatever works for you in the 21st century. Last way that you might see it is when they're stacked vertically on top of each other. So 4 plus 3 is 7, 3 plus 2 is 5, 34 plus 23 is 57. Subtraction, we're going to be moving left on the number line. So 2 minus 5 this time, we're going to start at 2. And subtraction, so we're moving left 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 minus 5 is -3. -8 minus 1, here's 0. Here's -8. We're moving left 1, so we're actually at -9, not -7. Sometimes that's tricky. And then if we have parentheses, if there is a addition sign outside of the parentheses, we can just forget about the parentheses. So it'd be more like 4 minus 3, which would be 1. However, if there's back-to-back negatives, or if there's a negative in general outside of the parentheses, you have to change the sign on the inside. So this is going to be a leave, change, change. We leave the imaginary positive out here, so it's still 3, and then we change both of these to addition. So 3 minus -9 is actually 3 plus 9. So 3 minus -9 is actually 12. And then middle one right here, I don't know why I went out of order. -3 plus a -5. Again, if there is a plus outside of the parentheses, we can just forget about it. So it's actually -3 minus 5 is -8. When we subtract from a negative, we get a bigger negative number.